You have to go all the way up.
Where's Joe at? Y'all got a reporter coming?
No, let me get my number.
Guys before me, because I won't get fired today. Thank you. Local 237. To being a no social media outlet.
So you don't want to be interviewed?
I don't consent. No, I'm serious.
You don't want to be interviewed?
My job prevents me from being in any. My job really prevents me from being on any social media outlet. I swear to God. Somebody me knows this, but my job prevents me from being in any.
Malaysia.
You got Malaysian, Chinese. I don't know where I fit in. I guess I'm closer to Chinese than anything else. Where's Joe at? Y'all got a reporter coming?
No, let me give my number.
Alright, miss, you live in this building?
Yes, I do.
So, tell me, what's your reaction to this person that was shot by police here?
It's just very disturbing. Like, this is very unsettling. You know what I'm saying? You don't expect to come to live in a luxury building and then keep going through all of this. I felt very nerve-wracking. I'm definitely in the building where everything happened. Had the whole door open. For the cops, this is very unsettling. And yeah, I just feel like, yeah, this is crazy.
Now, have you encountered any, other people here that may have bothered you, or other residents, or any disturbances?
Yes, I know firsthand that I've experienced some craziness, you know what I'm saying, with my own neighbor. And literally, I have been attacked twice. And, I wish that management, like, people would do a better job at protecting us, the residents. But I feel like they really don't be caring, like, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Especially with me, my situation. Even the they know, the cops know. So, like, I made 2 reports and nothing happened. They don't care about your safety. They don't want to remove your apartment. You gotta call the police. You literally gotta die before something changes in here. Because they don't care. And then they set the rules and make it like a college dorm, and it's not even that.
How would you describe these incidents? Like, would you say it's more criminal or more like psychiatric?
I was threatened. She threatened me in front of the cops. She threatened to kill me. So,
wow.
So like in front of the cops, it's a separate incident, right? Like it's been a few accidents, and then
how often do you see police here?
it's just a lot. They come a lot, more than what you expected to come, right? And then that's the problem. Like you expect to be moving up. It's like you don't want to be feeling like you're still in the hood and trying to elevate.
So after all this, you see police here today. You hear that they shot somebody.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I was here when everything happened. I was here. I was right here. Yes, I seen every single thing, and it was very disturbing. I seen all the blood. I seen all the things, and I'm not trying to say too much to keep everybody's privacy, but at the end of the day, I know it was.
You're able to say the gender?
I mean, it was the situation, and I think it was a couple, and that's the most I'm gonna say.
Like a domestic violence situation?
I don't know. I can't say any details. I don't know. All I know is that I was here in the building. I was living my life with my friends in one of our lounges, and I don't know where everything just started going on. They talking about we leaving, and all we see is the police coming in, shots fired, and you hear all this stuff, and it's like, oh my God, like I need to get safety fast, quick, and hurry, because now my heart is out of my chest, and my heart is still out of my chest.
Did they look like they were gonna survive?
Yes. Everybody.
No CPR or anything like that?
No. I think everything was going to be okay. And that's what I prayed for. I hope that everything was okay, regardless of the situation and how bad it looks. Just telling people, don't claim the worst, don't think the worst.
Like, did you hear you didn't hear any gunshots, you just saw
No, we didn't hear nothing. We just came downstairs and heard all the commotion. And then we seen everything. They was confused, and we were trying to help them to find, like, the right way.
Right.
So, that's it. But it was very nerve-wracking because I'm like, it was very nerve-wracking. It was very disturbing.
Did you ever come across something like that before? You ever seen anything like this?
Huh?
Have you ever come across something like this before? Have you ever seen anything like this before?
No, not like this. This is crazy. First-hand experience. It's some crazy.
No, the other thing I was just gonna ask, like the process to move into this building. What is it like? Is it lax? Is it you know?
It's not an easy process. It took me a long time. It took me like 7 months. I mean, more than that, like a year process almost.
Any background
It's
checks?
crazy. It's crazy. No, they don't do background checks. They even do mental health checks. Mental, okay? Because they let just... I'm not discriminating. I understand there's a lottery system. There's the ways that you get in, and I understand that. But at the end of the day, you should still, like, have some type of check.
Right.
But sometimes things happen, right? And I'm not gonna lie. Like, I get it, things happen, but listen, I don't know. It's something in the water.
Thank you so much. Appreciate your time.
Appreciate you guys too. Bye.
You don't want to give your name, right? No.
No.
All right. Thank you.
Listen.
Too much already.
All right, miss, you live over here?
Yeah, I live over here.
And tell me, what's your reaction to this police shooting today?
Well, I'm really surprised for one, because this stuff doesn't normally happen in this building. Moving in here, I wouldn't expect that type of stuff to happen. I just went out to throw something away in the garbage chute, and then I heard a lot of noise in the staircase.
What kind of noise? How would you describe it?
It sounded like, walkie-talkies, cops, obviously. So my instinct already told me, run back inside because I don't know what's happening. I know he had told me that someone got shot. So.
Did you hear any shots?
No. So I just ran back inside because I really don't know what's happening. And yeah, I was scared that maybe a bullet hole went through my floor.
How do you feel about that? Police may have shot somebody.
Police might have shot somebody, then that's very sad. I'm not very much a person that goes to violence as a first answer. I believe there's always a way around it, so it's pretty much a shock for me. I think it could have been better.
Has this building had any issues with anybody or any police activity here previously?
Not a lot. If there was, I would probably see it. It's a pretty quiet building. Yeah.
Have you ever had experiences with neighbors might have mental issues or psychiatric, or is it?
I do see some behavior with some individuals, but that wouldn't really mean anything to me. I mean, I'm a case manager at a men's shelter, so I do see a lot of mental health going on. And personally, I just wouldn't discriminate. They're normal people that live with me.
But just to round back to that, have you noticed any like disturbances in the building and stuff like that? Yeah, you mentioned you haven't really seen that much, or?
Not really. It's been about the same. I've been living here for maybe a year and a half. But this is actually the biggest thing that's really happened here. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Did you want to give your name?
Oh, my name's Miss Maldonado.
How do you spell it?
Baldonado. It's like Maldonado with a B.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thanks.
Okay, how you doing? I'm Chief Gurley. I'm the commanding officer of Patrol Borough Bronx. Today at approximately 22:17 hours, cops from the 4 Precinct responded to a radio run for a domestic incident. When they got to the location, they encountered a female and a male. The male produced a machete where one of my cops discharged a taser to try to deter the male from using the machete. And then one of the other cops, when the taser wasn't successful, fired one round from his 9mm handgun, striking that male in the left arm. Cops took him in custody. They put a tourniquet on his arm to prevent him from bleeding any further, and we removed him off the scene. And that's pretty much what we have at this time. Anybody got anything? Not likely, shot one time in the left arm. Yes, domestic incident. Unknown at this time, still under investigation. Cops got here approximately 22:17 hours, which is 10:17. Encounter happened about 10:40. Yes, there is criminal history. Won't go into specifics at this time because it's constantly under investigation right now.
Anything else? Yeah? All right, good night, guys.
All right. Thank you, gents. All right. Anytime.